Hey guys, Tarp here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Eindhoven country. Today spawning down the bottom we've got Pancake with Soviets, US Guard motor, defensive and mechanized support. Teaming up with him is TheGlory with US forces who has airborne, heavy cav and recon support. On the top side we have Fake Away, Bassch with OKW, Firestorm, Scavenge and Fortifications, and finally TeddyMcFluff with OKW as well, gone for Grand Offensive. In terms of rankings, let me just get those up for you. Pancake 180, TheGlory 130, and Teddy and Fake Away are 140 as an arranged team. Wow, it's been some time sandbagging up the cutoff. Did also wire off this cutoff a little bit on the top side. Combat engineers disengaging from the Kugel there. Run them down a little bit. Able to drop one model. Initially going to charge in, but don't want to fight a 2-on-1. Trying to backpedal out. Not really a good angle for the heavy cover here, though. Here come the rifleman, however, from the other side. Just don't want to be fighting that. Trying to run out of here, but it's hard to imagine this working too well. No chase though from the rifles. Okay, well it does work because of that. Conscripts pushing in. Sturmpires have been waiting on the edge, looking for an opportunity to get involved. So a big old brawl in the middle. Allies have got just about every squad they have right here, scrapping it out. Here come the Sturmpires now, trying to minimize their exposure. Oh wow, grenades online for Glory, and it's a Fusilier wipe off the back of that. And then even the Sturmpire is getting overwhelmed. Just too much allied firepower over here. Battle group going up on the cutoff. This might get pushed though, this is really risky. The body blocking as well. Could have been even worse. About halfway done. Allies not immediately charging onto the cutoff though, so that is the saving grace right now for the Axis. Otherwise that probably would have died. Made more of an aggressive move to the cutoff. Sturmpire should probably charge in. There's no conscripts for merge, so I'd say they would be favoured. Kugel stop moving and dies. So the battle group is up on the cutoff now. Should assist a lot with map control through that area. The Sturmpire's backing away. Didn't really seem to work out for them. Same mine here, by the way. Oh, I didn't see that one over there. 3 Fusiliers at long range. This is where they want to be. Oh, that's pretty bad luck. A little bit surprised that Sturmpire died there. Grenade, but heavy cover soaking a lot of that damage. Just a crazy brawl so far. A lot of kills, a lot of action. Very fast command point accumulation. Right now, you know, off the back of a few squad wipes, the Axis are way behind.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
That being said, Pancake hasn't done any tech yet, so might not get a very quick light vehicle.
You need something built? I was. What I saw.
Off the back of this. Okay, mechanizers coming in now. Oh, there it is, actually finished, and the A half-track is in the build. One of these situations where if you're dominating map control like this, it might be worth like keeping your captain in base and just like supervising to push out your A half-track even faster if you've had such dominant fuel control early on. It's a reasonable choice. Not a very good choice though, standing out in the open with the captain over here. While shooting at sternpipes behind heavy cover, they are soaking a lot. So it is double battle group for the double OKW team, no early walking Stuka, Puma looks or anything like that. A little bit slow switching focus fire to the conscripts, but able to dodge their Molotov. And the Axis, they didn't lose control of their fuel for that long, but the rest of their territory point control has been quite bad. Volley fire. The sternpipes are getting out of there. Good volley fire use. That's an ideal scenario. I'm sitting behind heavy cover. Okay, Raketten's in the build. One's popping out for Teddy already. Takes one shot. Gets out of there though. T70 in the build. 3/4 of the way here. Some Rangers freshly called in as well for the Glory. Incendiary nade out. Pretty well avoided though. Well, I kind of ran into it on the other side. I spoke too soon. Good reaction, but not the most effective dodge. Okay, there's a Faust. There's a Raketten from the other side as well. Is this the end of the T70? Okay, that's... Oh, but it's abandoned. I was going to say that's exactly what the Axis needed, but... Oh, okay. Able to hang in there, get another shot through. The abandoned T70 goes down as well. This is a good grenade though, right on top of the machine gun. Oh, didn't drop as many models. Oh, no retreat from the Glory. Does decrew the machine gun, but at what cost? Bring the A half-track in now. Raketten's still lingering in this area though. Got a taste for those Allied light vehicles. Machine gun maintains the control in the middle for the Axis after being recruited. And they've got that battle group here. They're just backpedaling up to it, forward reinforcing, really helping with the Axis map control through the middle. Oh, still got Rangers controlling the edge. And Allies still dominating the VP control. By mines getting spotted. No, didn't cancel it.
Prepare for combat.
The Rangers coming in from the side now. Charging into the stern piles. Got a bunch of G43s coming in as well. Got the heavy mortar out now for Pancake. Wow. Flak half track. 10 minutes for Teddy. That's a really late one. Oh, he got 2 Rangers. I don't see the second one. Okay. It's like, didn't that just retreat? No, he's got 2 of them. There is the Raketin, another shot. Oh, from the side! Wow. Okay, well, these allied light vehicles didn't actually have much of an impact. Yeah, half-track did okay. You know, got a little bit of suppression, a little bit of damage, but was pretty well handled by the Raketins. Kept taking damage, had to be forced out for repairs. The T-70 did just about nothing before it died. So even though the Allies have been dominating the early stage, double light vehicle loss like that, Axis are poised for a comeback, and we've got the Schwer coming up now. AT gun in the build for TheGlory, and Pancake's actually building a half-track here. It's gone for a second heavy mortar as well. Are they going to try to put a heavy mortar siege down maybe on the battle group? Could be an option. It's gone for a quad. Okay. I think when you're going for those sieges, like machine guns are usually more useful than like the quad. Machine gun, especially against Soviets, it's just so hard to push away with the merge. Whereas the quad takes 1 shot from a Raketin and then can't contribute with its suppression at all. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Goes out the back, getting some suppression down. Raketin's just out of range, the other one's trying to creep in. Mortar's landing a few decent hits here, got a couple kills between them now. Oh, Sturmpire's dead over here, looks like they didn't dodge a Ranger grenade very effectively. They're kind of clumped up next to the flag there as well, unusual formation. Snare off, flak half-track dies. And I think the wreckage smoke may be blocking the Raketin shot. Ouch. Are the Allies going to try to put a push down on this Schwer or battle group kind of area? There's the Raketin. Rifles pushing in. And the G43s as well. 200 points behind for the Axis. It seems to be about where they're stabilizing. About 40 fuel away now from a P4. So on time for, you know, like a 15-ish minute P4, which is respectable. Getting in some trouble here though. Rangers kind of getting pulled about. Random team Rainbow on the Allied side. Otherwise, maybe the Rangers could have contributed. Maybe could have been a squad wipe on that Raketin. Was too focused on going after the Fusiliers. But that is one area where, you know, maybe the light vehicles don't have to fight so much for the Allies through the middle. They could just be used more on the edge. Force the Raketins to do wider rotations to counter them. Molotov pretty effectively there. Got doing a bit of a drive-by. Doesn't want to get Fausted though. Oh, bad time to stop right as he's reloading. Raketin doesn't get a chance to shoot though. Both Raketins over here. One of them's been forced away, and this could be trouble for the quad. Oh, it's not looking good for the quad. Needs to react fast. He's popping the speed boost, but it's too late. Was that Vet 2 after the first shot, maybe? And the heavy mortar gets decrewed over here. Oh no. It's the Molotov, but it doesn't seem to be very well targeted. Doesn't hit him much there. think I have like one... What? Is that a secret agent? What was that? Spy. Stealing away that. Oh, combination he's dead here. Wasn't watching Pancake. Oh, there go the fault screens. Tit for tat. P4's in the build. T-34 about to pop out though as well. Pancake definitely does need an anti-tank gun. Nexus have done a very good job avoiding too much VP bleed though. After how bad their start was, Allies probably should have been able to convert this to at least another 50 VPs, if not more.
A capture point is under attack. You might just make it.
Oh, they're sharing healing on the Allied side. That's going to slow things down a bit.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
T-34 is popping out. Over's getting dangerously low. They do survive. And now maybe the Allies are going to get a taste of the heavy mortar life. Okay, ambulance now for the glory. There's this from Pancake. Has saved up enough munitions for anti-tank COH, and as I said, like, high command point game. Already has that unlocked. Oh! Captain Dead drops a bar as well. G43 blob is looking formidable.
Supply sector under attack.
So our commander open for fake away. Or they may be hoping to catch these stern pies mid-repair. Didn't happen though. Pick up the bar with the stern pies, looks like it. That stage is just like, okay, I want to make sure the enemy doesn't get it more than this is really good on my stern pies. Oh boy, that's a cheeky raketing. Oh, but the repairs kept it out of range so it survives that follow-up shot. Wow. He's going in for more. Here comes a Pershing from the Glory. This could be major problems. Bad retreat path for raketing. Pershing's not chasing. Why is it not chasing? Too scared. Too scared. That was a dead raketing or P4 if he just went for a move there. That was bad from the Glory. Should have done a lot more with that initial Pershing attack. Okay, the forward retreat point is unlocked as well on the battle group. Okay, it's going to be a Katyusha next for Pancake. I mean, you know, there are kind of some blobs running around. Could be some nasty close-range Katyusha barrages on offer. The Allies have definitely had a lot of trouble against the Axis team weapons so far. Made even worse after the heavy mortar turnover.
Tiger tank is ready for action.
Alright, there's Teddy's heavy. That's the Katyusha. Still fires better. Cancel their pack. Well, they get lucky. They easily could have been a squad wipe. Molotov on. There it is, the cancel. I mean, the Pack 43 is typically a very good counter to the Pershing, but have good artillery options off maps in this commander. Makes it hard to deal with. Pancake also doesn't have the best artillery options. Oh! Rifleman dead. What were they doing all the way up here? 34 doing some risky driving. The P4's coming in. He's blitzing. Oh, it's just alive again. Oh my goodness, this is some crazy T-34 luck. And one's in a great spot with the AP ammo. Lighting up that Tiger. Rounds. Yep. Doesn't find the mark though.
Yes, comrade.
Katyusha's just about ready to go. Actually got quite a lot of vet from that first barrage. More than I was expecting. Wonder if it did some damage to the Pack 43. Gained vet from that in construction one.
Stand by, crew. An anti-tank gun has taken the field.
Okay, Pershing's healthy again. He's built a secondary echelon just to keep up repairs on that.
Weapon rack is now open.
She's popping up a flare, seeing what's out the back, allowing the heavy mortar to get going on that Zis. Katyusha's ready. Should be looking for an opportunity. From really far away, but he gets kind of lucky. The Rakit goes down. It's destroyed. 11 kills. Wow, running hot with the scatter there. Double re-echelon are doing a pretty good job with the repairs on the Pershing. So very active with it. It's only got 2 kills though, it's very surprising. Yeah, down to the... Oh! Delayed fuse barrage, okay. Blitzing in here. Might not die to the next shot again. Well, didn't anyway. I think it probably would. I think it's just below a quarter. Missed this shot anyway, though. Just bouncing as well. It's nice of that vehicle wreckage to provide heavy cover for that machine gun. Pershing trying to operate on the flanks, maybe take advantage of its speed. Ooh. Again, the flares up though, providing some vision. Just getting aggressive behind that, but there's a Jackson actually.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
And an SU-85. This has been forgotten about though. It's really slow pulling away. Katyusha is ready to fire. It's facing the wrong direction. Could be nailing these double Raketens right now. Hurrahing in from the side, looking for a snare. Fast enough though. Tiger's out of there. Look out! So many juicy team weapon formations on the Axis side. I'd make sure your Katyusha's like ready, facing the right direction. Maybe close to the enemy as well to reduce the rocket travel time. To take advantage of situations like that. Here it comes now. Wow, okay, well who needs that when you can just blast away with the Vet 1 creeping barrage. It's a huge volley in there. Raketen decrudes. Teddy's gonna have to be a bit more careful with his team weapons. Not leave them all clumped up like that. That was a good creep though. Rangers from the side, decrew the Raketen again. He does want to pass that off. Christian's just going in for more. Combining up with the Zis barrage. Yep, there goes the second Raketen, but there go one of the re-echelon as well. Command Tiger's pretty healthy there. Maybe looking to double team. Oh! P4 getting slammed, and it's dead. I was gonna say, I thought it should be dead. Maybe it just took a while to die, the cooked off animation. Maybe one shots didn't land 100%. Well, that's bad news. Looks like the machine gun did slightly reposition off to the side, so still maintaining control over there. And the VP situation has been equalizing, but some pretty big setbacks there. 2 Raketens down and the P4 dead. Should allow allies to take control once more. Well, they are hurting for capping squads right now. Nothing in the middle to cap with. Is that a rebuilt major? Mechanized truck down for fake away. Is it going to be a walking Stuka now? Or is it going to be the King Tiger? Actually, it's kind of looking like a King Tiger, isn't it? Still got the anti-tank Overwatch ready to rumble. Katyusha's done very well so far. How many clubbed up units there are here? She's still cooling down though. Oh, wow. Quick kill there from the Rangers. Oh, yeah, the King Tiger rumbling in out the back now. Second Jackson for the Glory. We know we're going to see Pancake use the anti-tank Overwatch. She's got enough for 2 of them. Just for another creeping barrage. There's a bit of tank damage in, I suppose. There's a lot of anti-tank now on the Allied side. Axis don't have a big off-map loiter or anything like that to help deal with it either. But the Axis kind of do have better vision, you know, they're constantly popping up those flares. And that counts for a lot. Maybe you could use some smoke bomb planes as well. Okay, Pancake's coming for another T-34, so it kind of makes me think he's maybe going to go for a ram move with that one. Make some big plays. So close to Vet 3 on that Pershing now. Squad. Didn't neutralize off. Okay, here we go. Jackson's though a little bit slow to shoot. Why is that one not shooting? Is there some smoke there I can't see? Oh boy, SU-85 is in major trouble. Stuck on focus sight mode. He rams, but it's no engine damage. I don't know what the Katyusha's targeting either. Oh, this is disastrous for the Allies. Oh, the Jacksons keep missing as well.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
2 Soviet tanks down, and they got nothing in return. It's the perils of going for the ram, you know. It's less than 50% to pin the KT on the front. Didn't notice this, but there's actually a fuel cache over here by the Glory. It's got a crazy amount of munitions, by the way. Looks like he's ticked weapon racks at some stage, put some bars on his rifleman. Haven't seen any bazookas, I don't think, on the re-echelon yet, though. Rolling up again. Big hit on the T-34. Texas armor holding up well though.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Fresh SU-85. King Tiger's right the way in here. No snaring squads nearby though. Everything's going to get away. Oh, big Ranger move out the back. Seeing a bunch of retreats. He's dead on the edge. I'm guessing it's to the Rangers as well. I think the Rangers overstayed their welcome. Maybe they could have tossed that grenade, but they need to retreat immediately afterwards. He loses a Vet 3 Ranger there for, I'd say, no good reason. Pushed it too far. I suppose technically the Glory could maybe be looking to go for like a decrew on the Jacksons and try to push up to a 3rd Jackson, above 100 population. tried it yet though. Oh, that's a big Katyusha there. MG gone. Double Jacksons from the sides. Oh, the creep as well. Catches the repairs. The Tiger's got Vet 1 spearhead mode engaged. Team weapons getting decrewed out the back. Combat engineer's dead. Oh boy, the King Tiger's in major trouble. Here comes the Pershing. It's non-prioritized vehicles. Double kittens from the side. Tiger's gonna get away, I think. Could be an SU-85 kill here even. He's slow to take it off. Focus sight. In fact, he only just put it on focus sight. And it's dead. I was like, when's he gonna take it off? When's he gonna take it off? No, he only just turned it on. That was a big Katyusha too. That King Tiger probably should have died there. He does have anti-watch. It was ready to go. Maybe he's worried he couldn't keep vision on it. I don't know. Probably should have just used it there. But I think this is a good idea for the Allies. Try play for the edge more. Got the T-34, very good on the sides of the map. The Axis got a lot of heavies and stuff. Can't really rotate very effectively. Play for the sides. Another big creeping barrage. SG's gone for good. Stolen Raketten though, getting decrewed as well. It's a mine with the T-34 on its way back home. That was a monster creeping barrage. Tiger's healthy again though. Is he going to try and intercept the T-34? I didn't notice there's a bunch of S-mines down here as well. This is making a bit of a move here. Oh boy. That was just sloppy from TheGlory. He had Vet 1 he could have smoked on the Scott. And he maybe would have got away there. Oh no, he dropped the anti-tank Overwatch. He dropped it here too. And they have like 20 range to drive and they're out of there. Oh my god, that was such a bad use of it. That was not a team weapon steal, I think, that you'd want to be doing. And now Pancake's, for some reason, he's gone for another T-34 instead of rebuilding SU-85. Tiger though has been lingering in the circle. We'll get vision on him again, he takes some damage. Oh, big bundle. Slowed by the suppression. Do feel like the Jacksons haven't been used to their full potential. They've kind of been sitting around out of range by, you know, maybe like 15 or so range. We could have done a bit more. Two Jagdpanzers now for Teddy. Another barrage out the back there from the Katyusha. It's doing heavy damage.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Pancake seems to be spending like most of his munitions just going for those creeping barrages, and they're working. Look at all those wipes. 56 kills on that Katyusha already. Okay, King Tiger taking a battering, but double Jagdpanzer's back there. Oh, it dies! The Jacksons polish it off. Teddy trying to bring in smoke, but it's too late. The damage has been done. time, the King Tiger's armor doesn't hold up. And it goes down. I was thinking maybe he's going to pop off an M93 shell on the Pershing to try to finish the King Tiger off, but wasn't necessary. Smoke drop from Teddy, maybe just doing some scouting. Another Katyusha barrage out the back. There's another creeper heading towards the battle group. Kitten's trying to move. Oh, just, oh my god, that rocket scatter was crazy. Went from decrewed to destroyed in no time flat. Get 3 conscripts. Winning this one with ease. Nice, we're going to set up the triple cap here. Couple of Jagdpanzers though. The problem with the Jagdpanzers is they don't have the heat shell, so they're missing a bit of that sting against the heavy tanks. The Pershing specifically.
The capture point is being overrun.
And let's see, Panther meanwhile for fake away. Could be trouble for the Vet 3 T-34. It's had a good run so far. Oh, he's so busy microing it, he's not microing the other one. Pancake loses the new T-34. Meanwhile, those double Jagdpanzers just slamming in damage. The Vet 3 Jackson's dead as well. Just double Jagdpanzers parked here like, hey, come on in, boys. This is a spot where maybe the bazookas, if they were equipped on this, could have come in for a couple volleys on these guys. Another barrage out the back, another squad wipe. Fox Street is gone. Conscript's gone though on the fuel. Seems like maybe a bit of fatigue starting to set in for some of these players. Reaction times seem to be diminishing. Oh boy, is this a dead Scot? No Vet 1 on this to escape. Yep. Big rotation from Teddy, maybe looking to isolate that Pershing. It's out there on the edge. Don't think the Glory's heard what's coming. Maybe could have heard it in the fog. And Pancake doesn't have enough munitions for an anti-tank Overwatch if any trouble does arise, because he's been spending so much on those creeping barrages. 72 kills to show for it though, they are doing very well. Cheeky bunker in the corner here for Pancake. So the Panther's going to come across for it. He built the S-85, but where's he going with it? One Jagdpanzer misses. Oh, Panther misses as well. Might allow the S-85 to escape here. Oh, Panther misses again. Really good luck there, but now all of a sudden the double Jackson's getting stuck on each other, spinning around in circles, and they are just getting slammed by the double Jagdpanzers. Oh, that's a catastrophe. One bad move with the S-85 from Pancake, and this is the result. All of the Glory's units are gone. He does put bazookas though on the re-echelon. They're getting suppressed. And still quite a lot of firepower from the Axis. Not really safe for the Pershing to chase. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. Like, the Glory has some of the blame too. He maybe could have avoided that traffic jam scenario, but wow.
New unit ready and on the field.
What a catastrophe. So now overall the Axis have the army size lead, especially once this P4 pops out. You know, about 15 population up. These Katyushas. He's going for the mechanized truck, I think. Creeps over towards the base and it gets another squad wipe. He's done this like 3 times now. And it's worked every time. Axis haven't been adapting to the creep. But because the Allies have been losing map control, losing their munitions, he gets further and further away from another anti-tank overwatch. TeddyMcFluff being a bit more liberal with the smoke bomb usage now because he's got so much munitions he might as well spend it. Just like the brief window of vision you get from that can be pretty handy. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage on the Panther. No Raketans from the Axis though back in this push up, so not as successful as some of the other attacks. Oh wow, he's gone for ranges with bazookas, triple bazooka ranges. He's got two. He's got 2 squads of them. These guys only have 1 bazooka though. I think he might have only picked up 1 on that. All right, well T-34 dead out the front. 35, you're not safe there either. Don't know what the Katyusha's targeting. Ranger's dead back here as well. There's the other SMG squad. 26 kills on the Command Tiger. Focus down this machine gun. Oh, and it's completely destroyed as well after that decrew. Both the Jagdpanzers are vetted up. They got those health bonuses. They're a real nuisance. Could be time for Teddy to start considering using cautious movement on the high vet one. You get some tasty bonuses. Helpful against the Pershing. One conscript did get wiped there as well, though. Okay, this seems like a suicide move for the P4, but the Pershing moved a little bit far away, so it works. Wow, that squad is so spaced. Okay, getting lucky there, bouncing everything. Oh, Raketin does not get lucky though. Big hit from the Pershing. And bazookas are still going in for more. What is he doing with these barrages on tanks? He's creeping as well. Hmm. 46 kills on the Pershing. 31 on the Tiger. The Tiger didn't come out that much later than the Pershing. So I'd say the Pershing has been doing better overall. Getting a few free hits in there with its focus sight mode. Got some more Fusilier flares though. Axis don't have indirect fire. They don't have a walking Stuka or anything like that. So it's not like they're lining up a barrage on the back of this vision. They're just trying to find openings with the vehicles.
Ready for action.
There's a second Panther now for Fake Away. He's given up on the King Tiger. Tiger is more of a anti-tank Overwatch magnet for sure, being so slow. As we can see, it's not on the agenda because Pancake's been spending all his munitions on creeping barrages. Let's go big old Ranger blob now. Bazooka Rangers giving up on Jacksons. And I mean, it's okay if you're up against a bunch of Panthers and Jagdpanzers. This could actually work alright as long as he controls them effectively. I don't think we've seen any smoke, any combined arms usage. Maybe help things. What is this T-34 doing over here, though? It had absolutely no business being there. Zeroing artillery is coming down, and the allies are not dodging at all. Just move! Oh! It's like a car crash in slow motion. You could just tell that those Rangers were going to get slammed by some more artillery. But it's not too bad, a Ranger squad going down like that in exchange for a tank. It's fine. It's not good, but... Oh boy, but this is not good. Pershing charging through the middle, gets hammered by the double Jagdpanzers and the Tiger. It's dead.
Just lost a heavy tank.
Really wanted that Panther kill, didn't get it, and lost that Vet 3 Pershing. That's a big blow. Even after that, though, army sizes are quite close. Fake Away did lose quite a few squads during all the chaos. Doesn't have much infantry anymore. Fresh Scots. I think this is a time where the Jagdpanzers could be getting a bit more aggressive. They're too far back. Could be getting all sorts of shots in here. There's a close range Katyusha. One rocket lands, nearly wipes the whole squad. The Jagdpanzers are too far back. Missing damage opportunities here. Got so much backup as well. They don't need to be that scared. Oh, that the Pershing has died, so not that much to chase them down. It's just gone for more Scots. It's just like, yeah, I don't really see that winning the game. Here come the Bazooka Rangers. They land a mighty volley there. Oh, T-34 is dead. Gotta like attack with your bazookas, run forwards, then attack with your bazookas, you know, while you're reloading. The elementary AT squad micro that you need to be doing. We haven't seen it so far. But Axis have taken the lead now for, I think, the first time in the whole match. MG bunker upgraded now for Fake Away as well. Bazooka's missing all their shots on it as well. Oh, the Rangers died? Okay, didn't notice that. Panthers blitzing in. Misses its shot. Still going. Well, the bazookas are retreating, so they're not available to assist here. Scots come in, maybe try to block some pathfinding. Doesn't work. Here goes the S-35. And Jagdpanzer's coming up behind this as well. Anti-tank overwatch activated. T-34's out the back here. Can it ram anything? I think it tried to ram this, ran into the Panther. Here comes another T-34. The smoke wore off. He goes for another ram, another engine damage. But there's a lot of tanks here. They're spreading the damage around from the ability. Might allow all of them to survive. He's died during all the chaos as well. Pancake's got nothing. Well, that might have been the last hurrah for the Allies. Not able to respond to that dive. Looks like some repairs happened on these trucks as well, so they're not at risk of dying to the creeping barrages. It's landing some okay hits here. Jagdpanzer's coming back up. And there goes one of them. Nice steal on the AT gun. There's the LFH out the back getting busy as well. Just for a bit of bad manners, yeah, just start barraging the entrance to your base so you can't come out again. Because I know I got this wrapped up. Big cats come down the side. I don't think we've seen like any mines from Pancake really. Maybe one area he could look to improve a bit more. Creeping barrages, very good. Okay. So creeping barrages. Might catch these sternpipes repairing. Yep. Oh, nearly wipes one of them too. I mean, I can understand getting caught off guard by the occasional creeping barrage, but when your opponent's doing 100% creeping barrages, you should probably start to adapt. 94 kills on that Katyusha. That is very impressive. We'll crack the 100 mark this game. That's really what the Allies are playing for at this stage, because they have under half the army size of the Axis. Basically no chance to win this anymore. Can the caddy hit the big ton? Get this going, man. He's feeling confident. She's just moving, trying to hide maybe. Let's really fire again. Need 6 kills to get the job done here. Pershing rebuilt by TheGlory. T-guns both decrewed, one of them destroyed. What's Katyusha gonna go for? Oh, it's close to the Panther though. Could maybe have got a rear ram happening, but that anti-tank overwatch to follow through probably wouldn't have been worthwhile. Oh boy. Traffic jam. Saw this happen to the Jacksons earlier. Pershing can't get out of there. That's dead. Oh, the Katyusha started firing, it cancelled, doesn't get the chance to make it to 100. And that's game.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
Well, that was a tremendous start to the match from the Allies. You know, they sent everything they had into the middle, and they just had the overwhelming firepower, won all the skirmishes for the first few minutes. Definitely doesn't help that the Fusiliers, you know, quite weak in those early skirmishes as well. They're kind of getting overrun. And the Sternpires were having trouble getting into close quarters without taking too much damage. Leading into some very fast light vehicles for the Allies, but then the light vehicles weren't that effective. You know, the Glory was doing okay with a half-track, but was pretty well contained by the AT gun, and the T-70 did nothing. Like, came out and died. Shot like 4 shots before it died, I'm pretty sure. And that allowed the Axis back into the match. Still was looking pretty good for the Allies. I think, you know, the Glory, as I said, left a lot of damage on the table with those Jacksons. They're just constantly about 15 range too far away. Maybe with his rebuilt Major, if he's using it a bit more for its vetted up vision through the middle of the map, could allow more opportunities for the Jacksons to do damage, contain those big Axis tanks. But yeah, then when they made that big move over here, and then the Jacksons got stuck and spun around and both died. Pretty hard to come back from that, but it was looking okay with the big bazooka blob. It's just the preservation of the Rangers wasn't impressive enough. And this is, you know, heavy cavalry. You don't have cover to cover to assist with them sprinting around the map either. But yeah, big caddy barrage from Pancake. Just wiped so much of the Axis infantry, you know, even after the Axis got some big tank victories at certain stages, they didn't really convert it to the most map control because they had just no squads left to cap with anymore. So it did allow this to remain a competitive match, but yeah, then Teddy just had these 2 Jagdpanzers sitting in the middle, slowly accumulating in vet. And honestly, once they're both past vet 2, it's just such a nightmare to deal with. Allies did have the potential tool anti-tank overwatch, but I don't think a single one of them was used that effectively. Don't know if it's, did we say single kill off an anti-tank overwatch usage? I don't think so. I only used it maybe 4 times, so it's pretty bad hit rate. Remember this bulletin, I think it specifies this in the mod that I use, doesn't work with normal anti-tank grenades, only works with the tank hunter one. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.